Hey, what is up, guys? It's 9-0, so I wanted to give you guys an update on my hair growth from the alopecia. So, as always, if you enjoy the content, please drop a like for me. It lets me know that you're enjoying this content as I move forward to give you more updates on this hair regrowth journey. So, yeah, so like I said, so I was having the alopecia, which is basically kind of like the male pattern baldness. So I wanted to clarify that a lot of people would say, oh, it's because your hair is long, but it's not because my hair is long that the hair is falling out. Okay, it's not that. I just have to clarify because, they try to say, oh, your hair fell out in front because it's long, but that's not the case. All this other hair is long too, but it's still going very strong. Um, I wouldn't have lost much of the front as I did if it, so that's why I'm just trying to clarify that that's not what happened. So, um, but let me get back to what I wanted to talk about. So I've been using the Derma roller. Um, here's the Derma roller right here. So I've been using the Derma roller for 6 weeks now. So I've been using it for 6 weeks, and it's been going very well actually, because the first couple of weeks I noticed like a very small difference, but I did see a little something, and then afterwards I noticed a much bigger difference. So I'm gonna bring up the image for you guys to see. Let's see. Let's bring it up here. All right. So the image on the left is when a couple weeks into using the derma rolling. So that was probably maybe roughly around 3 or 4 applications of the derma rolling. So if you look on the left, you can see like tiny little red spots. That's from the little bit of the inflammation that the derma rolling causes. And then the picture on the right, that's very recently before I got my hair retwisted. But you can see that the front hairline has been actually growing back in. So the minoxidil doesn't really work on your front hairline, at least not by itself. It works on the hairline. It's more towards like the center of your head, crown of your head. But using the derma rolling, it actually is bringing the hairline in. So I'm starting to get my hairline back. So that's very exciting. So I'm going to continue to use the derma roller until that hairline basically like fills back in. But I'm not going to derma roll forever. But I just want to get like that hairline back in before I stop derma rolling. So right now my hair is brushed forward, but I definitely have much more of a hairline now in comparison to what I had before. So this is very exciting news. So I found out about the derma rolling like maybe like 6 months ago, but I didn't want to actually try it out because a lot of people will see that like it's needles, so they see it a little extreme because the derma rolling is using needles. So do I recommend the derma roller? I mean, I guess you just kind of got to ask yourself if like how bad do you want the hair to grow back in? If it's not that important to you, then you don't need the derma roller. But if it's important to you, and my locks are important to me, especially my hairline, I like if I cover all this up, my hairstylist, she did a good job retwisting everything, and I mean, she did a great job, but I need this to grow back in. Like if I get more of it to grow back in, maybe I could taper the front, but yeah. But it is making progress, so I'm still hopeful. I'm still hopeful to be continuing to make this progress with this journey. So yeah, so like I said, it's been about 6 weeks that I've been derma rolling. You see the difference yourself with it. So yeah, so I'm gonna continue to do it until this hairline fills back in. And then after that, I'm just gonna focus on the minoxidil. Like I said, I'm not gonna microneedle forever. But yeah, so yeah, so like I said, you know, if you do consider trying it out, you know, do some research. Do some research. You know, use caution if you're gonna try it out. Yeah, but like I said, for me, for me, like trying to get my hairline back in, you know, was worth the risk. So also, I'm only using it once a week, so I use it on Sundays. So every Sunday, I'll derma roll. I'm not going to show you how to do it, but I would basically, you know, roll back and forth each direction 4 times, 4 times each direction. I will roll. Yeah. So like I said, I mean, it's making progress for me. So it's something to consider. I've seen other people get good results from it. Like I said before, make sure you get the correct derma roller. Make sure it's see-through. If you can't see through, if you can't see the needles through it, it's probably a disc roller, and that's just gonna be like saws on your head. So don't use that roller. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you on the next one. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably make a second part to this video so I can get on my digital camera and show you what the hair looks like as well, or maybe I'll do it like a couple of days. I'm not sure. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you in the next.